Hi, I'm Robert Lisatz, and today we are going to talk about how to survive this whole lockdown situation, how to survive the quarantine and come out of this situation even better than we were before. I really think that the main problem we have here is that we are thinking that we are in a bad situation. Listen to me. I don't think we are in a bad situation at all. I mean, of course, it's very tragic that there are people dying because of the coronavirus. But if you are in a lockdown and because of the lockdown you are in a quarantine, what is bad about this? I mean, you have a roof above your head, you have probably something to eat, and you can exercise even in your living room. Where's the problem then? And my point here is that we should focus on the things we are allowed to do and which we can do, and not on the things we can't do. Of course, there are so many things you can do while you are in a quarantine, but there are so many things as well you can do while you are in a quarantine. You can read books, you can educate yourself, you can start a business, an online business. You can work out. If you are thinking that you are having some problems, compare yourself with the people in Asia, for instance, and especially in India. They have real problems. We don't have problems if we compare ourselves to them. And the principle is actually very simple. It's like in martial arts. If somebody is covering himself like this, you won't hit him in the head, because it's complete nonsense to hit him in his head. I mean, he's covered. You can't hit him. You have to concentrate on the openings he has. So you will hit him probably in the stomach, or you will deliver some leg kicks or something like that. So my main point here is that you're focusing on the things you can do and not on the things you can't do. And I think we should also live our lives like this. We should focus on the things we can do. I really think that every crisis is also an opportunity if you really follow this principle that I just explained. Because, for instance, if you are working as a musician, you won't have probably any gigs or concerts or whatever. So you have to make a transition. And it also shows you clearly that you're not able to rely completely just on your gigs you have and your concerts you have. So you should focus also to start a business in this field you are working. For instance, in the music business, you can also start a YouTube channel. It's so simple, just to upload music. As a musician, you have really the advantage that you can put your music just on YouTube. It's for free. It's for free. You can put it on YouTube, and if you're good, for instance, if you're playing blues, jazz, or I don't care what kind of music, put it on YouTube. And put it regularly on YouTube. You put one song on YouTube, and the second one, and maybe there's something starting to going on. We are really behaving like fighters that are standing just on one leg. And of course, if you have only one leg, all you need to cripple someone like this is just to make a leg kick or to kick the guy in his knee, and the fight is over because the guy has only one leg. The situation is much better if you have two legs, because even if you have one leg crippled, you can act also like Karate Kid and kick him with the leg, which is okay. So two legs are better than one. And what I want to say with the whole story is, start to build another leg. Don't have just one leg, and don't behave like this. Behave like a man or a woman with two legs. And if it's possible, start to grow a third and a fourth leg. So this is why I really think that it's important to be, as a modern samurai, skillful, that you have more skills than just one. If you are programming computers, or if you can do just one thing, you're behaving like this guy on one leg, and then there are some circumstances you can't control and you lose even this leg, and then you're dead. And this is exactly what many people are experiencing just now. So this is also a reason why I shifted my focus also on YouTube, because I want to spread the knowledge I have, that I gained as a coach for martial arts and for other aspects of life. And I think it's really an opportunity for many people that they can shift their businesses also at least partially online. And this is what you should do if you have the possibility. And all you need is just an iPhone, and you can start to make some short movies which you put on YouTube. So don't wait that there will be an angel which will appear in your dreams and telling you exactly what to do. It's nonsense to wait for your inspiration. Deep inside your heart, you know what you want to do. And even if you act out of fear, I don't care. I mean, it's better acting out of fear because you're doing something. It's like in a street fight. You can fight, flight, or freeze. If you just freeze, you have done nothing. It's better to fight. So fighting means to move, to do something. So if you have a hobby that has the potential to be your side hustle, develop it. Put some energy in it. Now you have the time to develop the whole project and make something. Because even if this crisis will be over, you will have probably a side hustle, and it's better to have also, beside your work, a side hustle, because then you are a man, a warrior, a woman, a warrior woman with two legs, and you're much more stable than someone who is jumping around just on one leg. It doesn't make sense. You are more stable if you have two legs, and you will have two legs if you have a main thing you are doing and a side hustle. I'm doing things for the long run, and there are people telling me that, it makes no sense to make now YouTube videos. And I'm thinking, why not? It's something that can help you tremendously when this crisis will be over. Because if you have a business, you can make even videos that will support your business later. Because if you would work normally, you wouldn't have the time to make this video. So use your time in a wise way. Make some videos. I mean, I don't care what you do, just make something that will help you to survive the whole situation. You can learn how to forage. You can learn to make, I don't know, friction fire. I don't care. Do something, learn a skill so you can use this skill, because the more skills you have, the easier it will be to survive in the times that will be very tough, I guess. Focus on the things you can do and not on the things you can do. There are plenty of things that you can do when there is a lockdown, even a global lockdown, and even if you are in quarantine. Focus on the things you can do, and if you have the possibility, develop a side hustle, develop something that can lead into a new job. I mean, all the online things are really a possibility that you can start something with almost no money. If you have an iPhone, you can already start to make some videos, to create content. And I really think that this is the way of the modern samurai, because this is also why samurais had, for at least Miyamoto Musashi used it that way. He had two swords, the long samurai sword and the short wakizashi, and he was using both of them. because you have really a great advantage if you have 2 weapons instead of 1. And this is what you should do as a modern samurai. And if you're interested in how to be safe, fit and prepared, then this channel is for you, because these are the qualities that you need to be a modern day samurai. And this channel is all about being a modern day samurai. So subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, and of course check out also the other videos I have on my channel. And that's it for today. Focus on the things you can do, not on the things you can't do. See you in the next video. Bye. Focus on the things you can do, not on the things you can't do. Focus on the things you can do, not on the things you can't do. Focus on the things you can do, not on the things you can't do.